is on. Tap in. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. Turn it off.
Is that not Lisha B? Oh, you can go ahead and cut that off, because it's not the Lisha B live. Okay.
The Afternoon Lituation with Lisha B starts next.
Yeah, what it do, besties? Welcome to the Afternoon Lituation. Also, it is January 16th, so you know I'm going to do it big for my beautiful sorors as Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Happy Founders Day to all of my beautiful sorors who are wearing that beautiful blue and white today. You know that we are 104 years old, so you know we doing it big for our 5 founders. Okay, yes. But let's get into some good music. I got lots of shenanigans to talk about today. So you already know when it comes to the Afternoon Lituation, I'm going to talk my mess and you going to key with me until 7 o'clock, all right? It's the bestie day. Let's lock into some good...
Your daily dose of pop culture. The Lituation Report on Magic 104.9. Grand Rapids #1 for hip-hop and R&B.
Drake has got back at Yassine Bey, formerly known as Mos Def, with a little help from Method Man. Not in a way that you may think. Remember, I told you that Drake got dissed by Mos Def by being claimed as a pop artist, and apparently Drake didn't like that. He posted an old video clip of Method Man explaining just what hip-hop is. Listen to this.
Hip-hop is a culture, a way of life, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you walk, break dancing, rhymes, stage shows, DJ, the mixing, the scratching, the wordplay. That's hip-hop.
Drake continues to post being like, let me shine my light, king, don't change up now. Woo, okay, let's see how that ends up going later. And last but not least, Nicki Minaj has saluted her devoted Barbs for sticking by her as Pink Friday 2 continues to break records. The Barbs leader penned a heartful note to her fans, who she deems to be the greatest ever, on Instagram on Sunday after she learned that Pink Friday 2 had sold over 1 million units and is now eligible for platinum certification. Okay, platinum, and she dropped in December. We love to see it. Congratulations to the Barbs and Nicki. Want to see what else is going on in pop culture? Tap into that Magic 104.9. Grand Rapids #1 for hip hop, Magic 104.9. Lisha B here. And while we love our hip hop legends, it seems like their very own cities love them too, because a lot of major cities around the country have given keys to the city to some of our hip hop favorites, including people like Nicki Minaj, who was always talking about her hometown of Queens in her music and her everyday life. And they recognized her accomplishments both inside and outside of the vocal booth with a key in this to the city in 2017. Drake also got the keys to Toronto back in 2016, and he described the honor being presented to him by his home city as one of the greatest moments of his life. In that same month in 2016, the city of Compton blessed Kendrick Lamar with the time to honor, touting the hometown MC as the phenomenal artist whose work has served as a catalyst to raise a new level of consciousness for the generation. Now, the question is, when it comes to Michigan, who gets the keys of the city to Grand Rapids or the keys to the city to Detroit? I need to know. Let me know in the Magic 104.9 app what artist would get the keys to the city right here. It's Grand Rapids #1 for hip hop, Magic 104.9. Grand Rapids #1 for hip hop, Magic 104.9. Lisha B here. But I never thought I'd see the day where Zonique Pullman is in the media for something dumb, man. She's found herself at the center of social media storm because of her relationship with the father of her child. Hunter Izzy went viral. Let's get into this. The couple sat down for a little YouTube video where they talked about their relationship dynamic. And when Zonique asked her mans, would we still be together if we didn't have a 3-year-old daughter, Izzy's response was very brutally honest, and all he said was a simple no, explaining that he believed that Zonique had envisioned raising their daughter in a 2-parent household and that he wouldn't be with her neither because he can't tolerate the issues in their relationship. Later on, Zonique comes out responding to the feedback that everyone was giving her, saying that she is impressed. She likes women anyway. Then came out and said, actually, I don't like women. I'm sorry. It gets worse because then her baby daddy also says a few things by calling Zonique a Coretta. And again, why are we using Coretta for anything besides world peace? Okay. Then Izzy is like, oh, I'm so sorry for using Coretta's name. At this point, y'all two just need to, 1, separate for the good of your own self-esteem and worth. And 2, y'all just need to shut up. Like, just stop talking. Your apologies are making it even worse. Want to see why this couple probably should break up and both belong to the streets? It's all waiting for you right now in the Magic 104.9. Grand Rapids #1 for hip hop, Magic 104.9. Lisha B here. And my girl Solange is doing it again. Renowned artist, musician, and cultural icon and curator has now once again pushed the boundaries of creative expression. And her latest art exhibit immersive experience titled In Service to Whom. She announced it on X, linking fans and followers to the full announcement on her website. Now, this is combining music, design, visual arts, and cultural preservation into a 4-act performance. When it comes to Miss Solange, you know it's going to eat down and give back to her Southern roots. Now, besides all of the art that you can get, music-wise, it's going to be gospel vocal arrangements, minimalism, and some sounds of some black Southern marching band music, which is a nod to her Houston roots. Come on now. When it comes to the Knowles sisters, they just be eating down, and I love to see it. Want to see how you can tap into this immersive art exhibit that Solange is putting on? Hit up that Magic 104.9